We are told two pieces of information about the cost of some keyboards and some headsets. So let's use this information to form two simultaneous equations. For simplicity, I'm going to define the cost of a keyboard as K and the cost of a headset H. Then looking at the first sentence, we're told that 3 keyboards and 2 headsets cost £102.47. So we can write an equation to show this as 3K plus 2H equals 102.47. And I'm going to call this equation 1. Doing a similar thing for the second sentence, we get this equation, which I've called 2. Now we want to solve these simultaneous equations, and so first we need to eliminate a variable to give an equation with only one unknown. You could eliminate either, but I'm going to eliminate H as the numbers in front of the H are slightly smaller, so this may make the maths easier. To eliminate H, we need to have the same number in front of the H in each equation. So we need to multiply each equation by a constant to get this number. In equation 1, we have a 2 in front of the H, and in equation 2, we have a 3. The lowest common multiple of 2 and 3 is 6, so let's multiply to get 6 in front of H in each equation. For equation 1, we can do this by multiplying by 3 to get this equation, which I've called 3. And then for equation 2, we need to multiply by 2, and this gives us an equation I've called 4. Now we can eliminate H by subtracting equation 3 from equation 4. And I'm going to do it this way round, as the coefficient of K is larger in equation 4 than in equation 3. So if we do the subtraction this way round, we'll get a positive number of K's. If we did it the other way round, we'd end up with a negative number in front of K, which would probably make the maths harder. So doing equation 4 minus equation 3, we get K, and then we eliminate H, and we get 22.99 on this side, giving a value of K of 22.99. Now we've found K, we can substitute this value back into one of our original equations and solve it to find H. It doesn't matter which equation you choose, but I'm going to choose equation 1 as the numbers are slightly smaller. So we write 22.99 in place of K, and now we have an equation with only one unknown that we can solve to find that H equals 16.75. Now we have a value of K and of H. It's good practice to check these answers by substituting them back into your other equation, here equation 2, to check that it all works. If we did this, we would find that 5 times 22.99 plus 3 times 16.75 does equal 165.20. And so we could be confident that we've done it right. Now we need to report our answers, making sure to give them the right way round and with the correct units. We defined K as the cost of one keyboard, and we saw that K is 22.99. This is a value in pounds, so we need to add the pound symbol and make sure our answer is to 2 decimal places, which it is. H is the cost of a headset, which we worked out H was 16.75, so again we need to include the pound symbol and make sure the number of decimal places makes sense. Now looking at our answers, A asks us for the cost of a keyboard, which is £22.99, and B asks us for the cost of a headset, which is £16.75. And so here are our answers.